and I did a couple shows drinking a beer, which that because it was my birthday, but it is what it is.
Your birthday.
Yes. Are you able to see me?
Yes. Can you see me?
Yes, I see you. But I just want to make sure because sometimes you press the record button. It's some people smokers know that sometimes the girl can't see me.
Okay.
So she just don't even say that. We go a whole show. She's like, I didn't see you. I'm like, why ain't just say something? So how you doing today, beautiful?
I'm good. Good. How was your birthday?
It was straight. It was straight. I didn't do shit. I don't never do shit. The only thing I did was, well, since it was 420 and my birthday in the same weekend, just smoked and drank a couple of beers and called it a day. And how was your weekend?
Oh, it was pretty good. Yeah. Busy.
No doubt, no doubt. So when did you become a queen of spades?
Gosh. It probably over 20 years ago is when I got hooked. Um,
Mm-hmm.
then life just, having kids
Mm-hmm.
and full on, I would say in the last 4 years.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! So, um, so how did you get hooked? You had your first taste of black dick.
It just took one.
And now, was you attracted to black men before that moment? So
Yes,
you was already attracted. You just never had opportunity to taste it. Once you taste it, it was over.
exactly. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. So with you, you see how people try to treat the term queens of
Yeah.
spades. How do you feel about how they be trying to treat it, make it seem like it's racist, fetishizing black men? It's just so wrong. I swear, it's so wrong. We've been fetishizing white women all these years, but it's wrong to fetishize a black man. So, what do you think about all that little chit chat and talk from people?
I think everybody nowadays has something to complain about. They always have their opinion of something, the whole thing like butt hurt. I think it as is I'm saying that that's what I love. That's what I enjoy. That's what I'm focusing on.
Mm.
I view it as a positive, not as a negative.
Yeah, because it's kind of like to me. I mean, no. What's funny is when I hear black people upset, I'm like, you do realize it works in our favor, right? So y'all want to complain about the one thing that works in our favor all these years. I'm just amazed. And so are you a swinger also?
Um, for many, many years. And
Oh,
then I would say for the last 20, at
mm.
least, like when I started, he just watches.
Oh my God. So your mate. So you've been with the same guy this whole time for the
Yes.
most part. Okay.
Yes. Been married
So
for 30 years next month.
oh, congratulations. See, them the people you need to listen to when it comes to relationships, not these motherfuckers online that don't have a man or
Yes.
a woman or had can't even and been divorced 5 to 6 times. No.
Yeah, we've been married for, like I said, 30 years next month.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's just been him. Like, you grow together and you do things, you start off with swinging. Then it was, separate rooms, same
Yeah.
rooms, and then it just became him watching me. And
Oh my
then
God.
rest from there,
Yeah.
it's been 2 years with like,
Oh my God.
yeah.
I hate I'm retired because goddamn it, but the fun I'll be having with some of y'all couples. But the only fun I can have now is private. But anyway, um, so what got y'all into swinging? Who started the conversation?
You know what? I think it came down to, do you remember Penthouse Letters?
Yeah,
Yeah. So,
yeah.
you're lying in bed together and you're reading
Mm-hmm.
it and, you fantasize and then it's just more like talk. And then it just became a reality. Back when we were doing it, there was no on-site clubs. It was, at least in Toronto, in Canada, it was, you would go and meet people and then go off to a hotel or your house or their house, that kind of idea. But my
Yeah.
first experience with a black guy was, can you please?
He said he wants some attention, don't he?
It's a Great Dane.
Oh my God. Yeah, I love them.
Yeah, he's protecting the sidewalk.
He over there looking like, what you looking at? What you looking at, punk? Keep it walking.
Well, the best is when I have people come over.
Oh God. I know he and she. Is it he or she?
Yeah.
Is it a
So,
boy or a girl? The dog.
a boy.
Oh yeah, he territory the motherfucker. Very interesting because the way you talk about swinging back then,
Yeah.
people don't realize it wasn't what they think swinging is now. It wasn't like that back then. It was way more tabooish. It was way more undercover, more underground. They didn't even have clubs like that.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know?
I heard like magazines that you would find people advertising on, and we did that. And truthfully, I was like the jealous type, and I didn't like it. So then he got it just became him watching me, and then it just progressed and progressed. And
Oh my God! So, and because it's important, 'cause a lot of people think that the cuck couple having the bull is new. It's been around for ages.
yeah,
You know, this is nothing fucking new, people. Trust believe it. Even back in the day with the Queen of England shit, they were doing it then. So why is everybody just seeming like it's such a shock now? When
right,
it's something that's been around forever.
right. You know, and it just progressed, like I said, in the last 2 years, where he's been completely cut off, and we just started more now that, you know, he used to watch all the time, but now we've actually gone that he's listening downstairs.
Oh.
And people being invited over like while he's at work. So it's progressing even more. Yeah.
See, he's mad at my own heart. He getting turned down knowing that his woman being pleased by some good black dick. So with that being said, hello smokers and welcome to the Smokers Lounge. How y'all doing today? You know it's a good show when you see all my missing teeth. So there you go. You know who I am. I'm Captain Officer Summer Champ, a.k.a. the Porn Rap Star. Find all my links with one link, allmylinks.com/porn rap star for a sponsor to tell you about. First one being the hottest adult magazine in the game, RockSizzleMagazine.com. Next up, award-winning, award-nominated voiceover with smut. They even have virtual reality. I'm talking about BlushRocker.com. And for all your candle needs, whether it's freaky and nasty or it's sensual, whether you want to pour it on somebody, you just want the room to smell good when y'all about to fuck, I got the spot for you. The Kinky Candle Company is on Etsy, link in the description. And for your legal needs, I got the perfect female legal beagle for you. I'm talking about the Queen of Law from the Queen City, none other than Mitchell Ferrari. So go check her out, link in the description. You can find her on Facebook.
Can you hear me?
Sad part, before I finish these particulars, I got two different laptops. I had the power cord for the other laptop on this laptop. That's why I kept doing what I was doing. I said, you know something. Everybody never have good at two things. It's never great to have two things. So now where I got cut off at, let me see. Oh, you can find me on fullyswapradio.com. Also, you can find me on skyhoapp.tv.com as well as the BGP LLC app. Now, I'm going to shut up and let this gorgeous, sexy, silver fox of a Queen of Spades with a nice, fat ass and beautiful pussy introduce herself. Tell everybody who you are, baby.
Hello, I'm Quinn Ryan. Like I said, I'm a Queen of Spades, also a cuckoldress, and from the Great White North.
Oh my God! So explain to everybody what a cuckoldress is.
I guess everyone's term might be a little bit different, but for me, it's my husband is my cuck.
Okay.
I've completely cut him off as far as sex goes for the last 2 years, and he enjoys watching me, hearing about it afterwards. But Yes, he's cut off.
So what made him? Because a lot of people always wonder about the dynamic of that. What made it happen to where he's not getting sex anymore? Is it a decision by you? Decision by both of y'all? How do y'all come to that decision?
I think honestly it was more him, and it's just something that progresses over time.
Yeah.
Like I had said earlier, we'd been in the lifestyle for over 20 years. It's
Mm,
my first black man was about 20 years ago. Yes, we had life, we had kids, obviously I had sex with him then, and
yeah.
it's progressed and progressed, and he just enjoyed watching, and then it just became, we would watch some more, and then suddenly he's cut off. I don't even know
Yeah, because a lot of times,
the answer.
not because sometimes, let's keep it 100. If you've been with someone long enough, the sex dies down. People don't understand that. And your taste change as you get older.
Yes.
So it's kind of like, even when I think about my parents, they were living in separate rooms towards the end of their lives.
So many people I know do that. We
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, it's just like if I'm in a position where I know I can't please my woman, because sometimes when y'all get older, y'all sex drives go up.
Yeah.
Women's sex drive don't go up. They don't go down when they get older. No, it goes up.
Yeah.
So and him being older may not be able to keep up. So that's why he don't mind it. So so how often do you have like meetups with, what I'm saying, with black guys and stuff like that?
A minimum of once a week. It's been up to sometimes 3.
Oh my God. Why I can't find nobody here in North Carolina? But anyway, I swear, you know what I'm saying? Cape out. But
and that's once like a meeting. Like
mhm,
the last one was 3 times in a row. So I
mhm.
count it as one visit.
Oh my goodness. So basically when you meet up with him is to get to know him and decide if that's someone that you want to roll with, right?
I mean, preferably I'd like to find somebody on like a steady, but right now there's a couple.
Yeah. I ain't even gonna say that. I wish I lived in Toronto. But anyway, uh, so now how did this end up turning into adult film?
Like I said, everything progresses, and we had filmed for ourselves, and just me being an exhibitionist, it turned me on, and then we're watching it, and you go on the different sites, and I'm like, oh, let's give this a try. So I just started. It was a year ago, this past January. I went to the AVNs, did some shoots, and just started doing that. Like it's just been more of a, I guess, extending our personal lives. So it's not like something like I just said, oh, I'm a content creator and this is what I'm going to do and I'm going to film. No, I'm actually in this lifestyle. It's just an added feature to it.
Well, you know what they say about swinging, it's the gateway drugs to porn. Period. So, I think so, maybe.
Sorry.
Yeah. So with that being said, when you went to the AVN, how did you connect? Hold on one second. Yeah, sorry about that. But no, dang, I got thrown off of the conversation. So how did you find your shoots? How did you hook up with the guys at AVN?
Contacted people, and I met with. Did 3 shoots. That time, yeah. One, it was a threesome, and then 2 other gentlemen, and then I met people that run a shoot house. So the following month, I went down to Florida to a shoot house, and I mean, I'm not shy in the camera. I'm not shy one-on-one, but going to the shoot house, I think they looked at me because, as you can tell, I'm very like innocent looking.
Yeah.
You're like the mom next door kind of bit, so nobody really knew. And I walk in, and and I think a lot of people thought like, who the heck is she? What's she doing here? But I had a lot of fun. I did 3 shoots there as well, but it was just getting my feet wet because I mean, it was a big shoot house. So,
so now, because you went from basically when you were shooting, when did it become making money for you? Because I'm pretty sure y'all were just doing shit just for the fun of it, so y'all can go back and watch. When did it click? We need to turn this into money.
It was after the AVNs and then the shoot house, and then I met up with Katrina Thick, and we met in March in Dallas. Then that was when I was sort of like, okay, well, you know, we're having fun, and we're doing this. I mean, sure, yes, it does cost to travel, especially from Canada, but it was just then, and, you know, and now we're using that and filming, or not even actually always filming when I get together a couple times a week. So it's sort of extended our fun and things I'm focusing on now. So.
So you have guys that you film with up in Canada, which is the guys that you hook up with.
It's totally different in Canada compared to the States. You don't have the quote unquote like big name content creators, or it's not this, not say society, but that kind of idea that you have down in the States here.
Yeah, because I be seeing a lot of Canadian performers or what have you, but I don't see there's a community of porn up there in Canada like that compared to down here.
Yeah, we all travel down to the States.
They say we don't want to work with each other. We want to work with you damn Americans.
Exactly. I mean, Toronto's so close to the States anyways. I'm only like 45 minutes from Niagara Falls. So
yes, and not too far from NY. So with you, because when you went to AVNs, of course you saw how they shot. They shot more professional like. Yeah. How hard was it for you to adjust to that type of shooting, where now you got to focus on things a little different, focus more when you're filming versus, you know, y'all just fucking and somebody just filming it. You get where I'm coming from?
Actually, the gentleman that I shot with, he said I was a natural.
I'm pretty sure you are.
And then we invested in some good lighting and cameras and all that jazz. And the first guy said I was a natural. I'm not shy. I'm not shy behind cameras. As you've seen, like approaching people, I'm not shy. But yeah. At the shoot house, I was a little out of my comfort zone. Not in the filming aspect. It's just walking in. So
yeah, because it's one thing, walking into a swinger community where you kind of know what you're getting versus when you walk into a content house, and plus you never really done porn for so much.
Right.
So, and that was go ahead.
That was a month, not even a month. It was like, hello.
Oh my God! So you ain't been doing the professional porn for long.
No, it was a year ago, January, that I started. So the AVNs of 2023.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
So shoot. So when you went to the AVNs, how was your experience there?
I really liked it. I thought it was a lot of fun. I found that so many people were supportive. Just meeting them, they were friendly, talkative. The people at the shoot house, they were awesome. Like I met them at the AVNs. And even now, the people that I've met there, I still talk with them on social media, which I think is great to have that, you know, to reach out to.
Oh my goodness. So shoot. So did you realize that the porn industry has a place for women in your age bracket, and it's hot when you was coming in?
Yes, I didn't realize as much that there was, but I mean, that's what I watch, right? I rather watch the mature ones, the ones that are not like super skinny. I mean, you know they're not super skinny. But I have to say, doing porn has made me more comfortable with my own body.
And you have a nice one, I may add.
Thank you.
We're going to get in the premium smoke room and show it off, ladies and gentlemen. Just be patient. We're going to get in there.
Like, so working on things, you know, everyone always likes to improve themselves, but I'm comfortable with my body where I used to.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. For the fact that interracial is strong, and of course, you in the MILF GILF category.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm
period.
51, so.
She look good as fuck for 51. I told you, now you see why I got a crush on her, ladies and gentlemen. She can get me out of retirement. But anyway, but because you got a body that's built for black men, that black men would enjoy when it comes to white women, the big hips, the fat ass, and the whole nine and stuff. Whereas when your first black man, because I know that you always had an ass and hips. That never went anywhere.
Doesn't go away.
Yeah, your first black man, how did he react when he saw how thick you was?
Honestly, I don't remember. I remember just being so nervous meeting him because at that point I was much shyer. We met after the swing club and we met him at this hotel and we just went up and like I said, that was it. But as far as him making comments on my body, I don't remember. Yeah.
Oh, I already know what he said. Damn, your ass is fat as fuck. Because I be saying that when I be looking at the pictures out of this piece. I'm like, you thick as hell. Have you done your measurements?
You know what? I don't. I know like my size of clothes and stuff like that. Like chest wise, a 36 double D, size 12. I don't know. Like measure.
Yeah. She definitely got 50-inch ass, baby, and we love it out of this piece. So shoot. So do you just film boy girl? Do you do solos? What all do you film?
I do it all. I do solos. I prefer the real thing, but I do solos. Do solos. Male, female, group. I've done quite a few group scenes as well. So, yeah.
Oh my goodness. So shoot. So, do we do anal?
I like it being played with. I've only done one. I've only done one anal shoot, but I do like it being played with. I'm working on it. I'm training myself.
Yeah, because to be honest with you, we come to film it anyway. You got to prep your ass anyway for a shoot. You know, because one you don't want, then when you stick your dick in your ass, shit comes out. That's one.
Oh yeah, no, I do I do prep it that way.
Yeah, you know, and then two, of course, you know, to loosen it, so it'd be somewhat loose by the time it comes to shoot, unless you want the females that just end the anal like that. You know,
I love it being played with. Love it. I do the prep. I'm training myself to take things bigger. I think it just becomes a comfortable thing, just trying to relax. I think that's my issue.
So, and have you done a gangbang?
Yes.
Oh my God.
A few ones that were awesome.
Oh my God. Okay, what the most men you done in a gangbang?
Okay, so a solo, like a gangbang, it was
with just you.
Just me, 7. But I wanted more, but then people don't show up.
Oh my goodness. See, I'm saying some people when they say 5, she say 7, and she said she wanted more. So yeah, that's about it. All I'm gonna say is if you holler at my man Tadpole Productions, send her your way because his people be tested. So there you go, and you guaranteed to have more.
Awesome.
So with you, like, how extreme do you take your porn? Because we know that porn now, because of the saturation, because of so many people getting in it, that what we grew up on is so vanilla now. Because you didn't see too many anal scenes back in our day.
No. Well, I did like Seymour Butts though.
Yeah. Seymour Butts was the shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
it was some of the best DVD series ever. God dang it.
And the days that you could tape over them or record them, yeah. Anyway.
Yes. So it's kind of like but my thing of it is like, are you into BDSM? You into bondage?
Ooh. I want to expand on that. I love that. But it's just finding somebody that that checks all the boxes, that's reliable, But yeah, I would love to get it, like, expand more into that, enjoy more of it, because I'm hugely submissive when it comes to that.
Yeah, because me, I used to do, of course, everyone know I'm a dom. I don't even say it. But them to me were some of the funniest scenes to do with the BDSM, the bondage ones, the slut training, and all that. So with that, so how much pain you take?
A good amount. Because years ago I was more in the BDS scene, Went to parties up in Toronto, like here in Toronto. So yeah, I can take a good amount.
Oh my God! So
I haven't in a long time, but just haven't found the right, people. But yeah.
So now, of course, you being an old lady in your 50s.
Yeah.
How much does it take when you film? Because, like I said, it's one thing that we're fucking. When you're fucking, and it's personal sex, it's different. Yeah. Because you ain't thinking about a camera. You may not have to do all the positions. You may not have to do as much. Versus when we're filming, we have to do a lot. So, and I know even with me, when I was in my 30s, I remember times I wake up the next morning, I'm sore as bitch from fucking filming. So how does your, your body respond at the age you at now when it comes to the rigorous, physical shit?
I feel it the next day. Definitely feel it the next day. I'm not complaining, but your insides are rearranged and tender the next day.
Yeah, because it's kind of like, because be honest, porn now is more rough.
Yeah.
Than it is. It's not as sensual anymore. But how often do you get a sensual type shoot versus
sensual stuff? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So but I'll ask you this: when it comes on the male talent, did they be trying because you got that big ass? Did they be trying to just pound the shit out your ass?
See, I like kissing and stuff, so a lot of that's, I have a whole wide range of,
Yeah, I like a girl that kiss on camera. I used to hate working with a girl that said, I don't kiss. And I'd be like, damn, you just killed so many scenes that we could have done. Because if I want you to play my wife, how did it look you my wife, we don't want to kiss? You know what I'm saying? And then if you want me to be honest, when you have sex, you kiss somebody in your normal life. So it's kind of like, to me, and even with actors and actresses in Hollywood, and plus it gives the scene a little bit more intensity. Plus, you don't know. Your talent might get turned on by kissing, and it might help the scene get more intensified. So what?
So it makes my juices flow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, goddamn. I'm sorry. I just, shit, that kissing up that weak pussy eating to me. But that's just me. I'm going to eat the pussy. I don't give a fuck. But, so now when it comes to talent that contact you, mm-hmm. what they got to bring to the table to work with you for content trade? Because, like I said, one, let's look at it. You already got guys that you work with. Mm-hmm. You come to the States and you come to the content houses and the conventions from time to time. So, of course, you're going to shoot with established talent. So, when you're talking about a guy that just hit you up to want to work with you, what he had to bring to the table for you to say, cool?
It's more, I'd say personality, like, it's just the vibe. It's hard to explain. I mean, mm-hmm. Just like every other girl, you have tons of people approach you, mm-hmm. but it's just the vibe that I get with them, and then just the standard stuff, Mm-hmm.
Now, when it comes to your meetups, mm-hmm. y'all gonna love this question. How you decide which one is worth filming versus which one is not? Because I mean, don't get it twisted. I'm pretty sure you get good dick, but it's the difference between porn dick and just boyfriend good dick.
Yeah. So
how do you decide which one you want to say?
Well, a lot of times I'll film with the one, but there's no repeats.
You say you film with one.
Yeah, I have a lot of people like I filmed one time with, mm-hmm. and then it doesn't happen again.
And is it because of them, or is it because of them they decide they don't want to do it no more?
Not so much. I'm not saying sure, maybe that has happened, but there's a lot of people that will continue to contact me, and the vibe wasn't there, or just
he couldn't. Be fucking honest. He couldn't keep his dick up.
Well, there's a lot of that.
Yeah, he couldn't keep his dick up. Stop playing. Because at the end of the day, when it's the difference between I'm fucking you because I want to enjoy this black dick today, versus I'm fucking you because I want to enjoy this black dick on camera. Part of that is he has to stay hard the whole time on camera. Period. And give you enough of a scene that you can make money off of.
Yeah. There's so much of that having problems. It's surprising, actually. Very surprising.
So have you ever thought about maybe having like a series where you do the random meetups, and then of course you got the porn guys that you work with? You feel what I'm coming from? Because with you could easily make money off of that fan interaction market.
Right.
Because technically what you fucking because you can usually pay them off as fans. Period. And everything. Have you ever thought about going that route with some of those type shoots?
Doing the fans like I am doing?
Yeah. I mean just running, because I put it, marketing as a fan.
Yeah.
You know where I'm coming from? Because it's kind of like, let's keep it, some of them motherfuckers was throwaways.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you a question. What was the shortest one that you had to throw away? And tell me about one you had to throw away.
Actually, it wasn't too long ago.
Let's hear it.
Cool. And then he arrived, and I remember I like bigger guys. Doesn't have many. They can be heavy, muscular, but like I'm not a tiny girl, so scrawny. And I remember reaching, and I'm like, "What is that?" And it was his shoulder, and it was like bony. It just turned me off. Totally turned me off. And the fact you couldn't keep hard. So I mean, it was a double whammy of hell no. So that ended up being, I think, just like a quick blow clip, because it was nothing. And then he keeps on inviting me back. And I'm too nice. Too nice to say, yeah.
I'm glad that I got a nice size dick and know how to use it.
Yes. And you're scrawny, skinny either.
Yeah, because see that's the thing that I tell females. You want, when it like this, you want to work with established talent, because it's not just the fact of they're established. It's the fact that they do this.
Yeah. And they're professional.
Yeah, period. Yeah, because it's kind of like, trust me, even the guys that, it was like, even with my partner, when I was in the business, my man, even the guys he brought, they were on point. Period. To where I could be like, yo, I don't need to be in front of the camera today. You and him all day. I'm directing. Period. Because staying hard and popping on cue, and let's keep it 100, even in some cases, cause I'm pretty sure you know how that happen. You know how to do bust a little fast, because you done put it on them. Yep. Yes, we do have scenes with 2 nuts, pop shots.
Yep.
And it's hot. You know what I'm saying? Still got to be able to get it back up.
Yep.
I didn't have to do where I did a pop. It didn't even go down. We just kept going.
Yeah, I've liked working with. I've worked with a lot of established talent, and definitely that's in the plans for the future. Just this past, I would say, 6 months or so, I haven't really had the opportunity.
Yeah, because I remember talking to a lady, and that was up in Canada. I was trying my damnedest to work with her. And she was like, I got enough male talent. I don't need more male talent. And I'm thinking, like, from what you said from Canada, from what I heard, the fuck you got male talent, especially quality male talent.
No, you don't. It's not. It's not like the American male talent. Like I said, I at the AVNs, I filmed 3. At the shoot house, there was 3 shoots. I mean, sure, there's people that do a lot more, but I was doing what I felt comfortable with, because I was new.
Yeah.
Just learning. And then when I went to Dallas and met with Katrina, we had a bunch of male talent there as well.
Now, part of the question is because, of course, well, I mean, it really don't even matter anymore now, because interracial is king. How far are you looking to take this?
As far as I can, I don't have like a set, but I'm having fun. I'm sure I'm plugging away. I wouldn't say work, but being consistent and having fun at it. I don't have like, I just want to continue doing what I'm doing. I want to travel more to the States. I have opportunity for that, without getting personal, but there's family members that go to school there. So yeah.
So shoot. So now with porn, because you said it's make you more comfortable in your body.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure that you probably cop outfits that you wouldn't normally cop. I love to see you wear heels. Thank you. You have some sexy ass legs. I've been there.
Thank
Along
you.
with that ass and everything. So, with you, how much had it made you feel that one, even in your older years, that you were sexy and that you wanted? Because also, I'm pretty sure with this, a lot of your fan base is younger guys.
Yes.
I had this conversation. How shocking that your fan base is ranging from as young as 18.
It's crazy. It's a little, it's a little disturbing because I have a child around that age. But yeah.
So it's kind of like with you, it's like, um, what the youngest you have shot with so far?
Pardon?
What the youngest you have shot with?
It. I think he was like 21.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, and I'm gonna ask you a question now, so people can understand this, right? Because you've been hearing about how older women been dating younger men.
Mhm.
That's been the theme of this year. Older women been winning. MILF been winning. Stop playing, goddamn. So with you, how much did you had to get out that mind state to even work with a younger guy? Because even as you eventually, they say, start doing the plumper passes, because eventually you might hit that. You might start doing these paid gigs at some of these companies. How much you had to break yourself in that mind state of, so what? This motherfucker is 19.
You know what? This is probably going to sound really bad, but it didn't bother me. I didn't really put an age to, I didn't look and say an age. I just looked and said, oh, I like that body. Um, yeah, I didn't really think about the age. Just thought about him. So I had no problem adjusting.
Oh my goodness. So shoot, now I gotta ask this question because I saw some of your pictures. Do you use AI?
There's once or twice I have, yeah.
Okay.
Just playing around. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
not.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Now 'cause I saw like two of the picture, I was like, it kind of look
Yeah.
AI-ish a little bit, but no, but as I went down, you think, Mama, you have a amazing body in 50. What? Really? You built better than some of these 20-year-olds. It's like when when you come out your clothes, how surprised are the male talent? Because I know they're not expecting your body to be like bodying like that. Like,
I don't think anybody's ever said anything to me other than like, oh, you're pretty, that kind of stuff. Nothing really about body.
so do you work out or?
Yeah, I work out. I have a big gym in my basement. My son plays football, so I have, quit for that. But yeah, I work out 6 days a week. And on the
So
seventh day, I'm doing like a recovery workout. So I follow a program, have the echelon bike downstairs, the whole bit. So
I cannot wait to bring her to Premium Smoke Room, people. So y'all can see this woman's body. Y'all need to go to the Twitter. Don't let the bruh. I was like, whoa. No, because like I said, one is natural, and it's like you built like an Instagram model, literally.
thank you.
Period. And um, with your turn, have you thought about having an agent? Have any of the major companies reached out to you for any shoots?
Nobody reached out to me. I mean, I'd be thrilled if they did, but nobody's reached out.
Blush erotica. She's right over the border. She's not far from you. Call her. Send a photographer, Charles. Come on, buddy. Let's go. You need to see on Blush Erotica. You need to see some Blush Reality. I'm sorry. Because I'm gonna ask you this. Um, what took you so long to really chase porn? Because the reason why I say that, because one, I already know that when you started swinging around 20 years ago,
Yeah.
I go far as 10. You was already banging, drop dead gorgeous. You drop dead gorgeous now. You feel me? The body was bodying. Even then, his bodying now, so you can imagine what it looked like 10 years ago. So what what stopped you then and what opened it now? You get what I'm coming from? Because it's kind of like you was already in the swinger lifestyle, so you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, honestly, I think just progressing with age, but a huge thing that happened was we became temporary empty nesters. Mm-hmm. So, they come back. They've come back.
Yes, they do.
But temporary empty nesters, so that gave us more opportunity to have fun. And then it just evolved. So, but as far as porn goes, I mean, honestly, it was probably, something that, not that I would say a dream or anything, but I was an exhibition, sure, but I just didn't think it was a possibility for me. And then it wasn't until I actually started doing some content and shooting that I was like, oh, wow, there is like a tension and a draw for old broads like me.
Yeah. Oh, I could have told you that because, because I said this before. I said 40 and 50 this day and age didn't look like 40 and 50 when we was in our 20s. And because, like, cause even the point, even if the females back then, because I'm pretty sure the females back then was built like you. You feel me? And built like the females in the age break. They just didn't dress to show it off like they do nowadays. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure you be turning your heads all in the grocery store.
But the crazy thing is people always say the draw, like it's the innocent looking, right? Like, yeah, you would never know basically what a slut I am. But like seeing me in the grocery store, right? Like, you have Lulu's on. Today I was wearing a sweatshirt and my Jordans. Hey, there you go. Ponytail,
But shoot, but if you got them yoga pants with that ass and them legs that I see, you getting big, young and old, look like, oh shit. Oh my goodness. So now that y'all are doing the OnlyFans, having the sites or what have you, do you see how hard this game is? Because a lot of people thought this game was easy to get into and easy to maintain. But what's something that you would learn from the money from the ups and downs of it, as well as the work you had to put in front of camera, after, behind the camera when it comes to this business?
Yeah. I mean, I never thought it was easy, but it is a lot harder than I think people realize. It's a constant, I wouldn't say work, but it's a constant, you have to be on it constantly, whether it be, on X or other social media, or, thinking what you're going to shoot or what can I do? Or, I mean, it's basically on my mind 24/7, like waking hours. Hell, I even dream about things like, oh, I'll wake up and go, oh yeah, that's a good idea. So,
Oh my goodness, because I'm sorry, I'm like
fun though. I'm having fun, and it's, even though he's cut off, it's improving our marriage. Well,
I mean, people don't realize sometimes a marriage don't need to be based around sex. If it's only based around sex, it's not going to last anyway. And sometimes you get to a point in your relationship or marriage where sex doesn't even matter anymore because y'all compensate each other more in other areas than you need to with sex.
Yeah. I mean, there's different types of sex too, right? Yeah. I still get them off, and there's cuddling and there's kissing and all that. It's just physical content in a different way than just.
Yeah. So. For sure. I mean, don't get it twisted. I wish I could run into a couple down in North Carolina, but man, the swinger lifestyle down here stinks.
I mean, the swing lifestyle in Toronto is pretty good, but it's just the whole shooting part that's not so.
Yeah. Trust me. I want to come to Toronto. I heard so much about it and stuff. I got to get me a passport to come.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to come and visit you.
Sounds good. Let me know when.
That's around. Goddamn, y'all might see me on camera.
And like I said, I do travel to the States, but it's to visit. So now I have to fit in time where I'm like, okay, when can I have non-PG stuff and then the family stuff?
Yeah. I mean, no, because you got to balance it.
Yeah.
Because there is a rare tear when it comes to chasing this career. Even for the 15 years that I was in it, you know what I'm saying? It's because you watch the numbers, you trying to get these checks, and then plus even harder if you're a full timer.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm not working elsewhere, so I mean, my husband does. So, but for me, it's
so other than content, where else? How else do you get money within this business?
Right now, it honestly, it's just been, I have sold some custom videos, things like that. Like you said, the sites, and I have tried some sexting, the one that
Yeah.
I'm still new at it. I'm not, haven't been too busy. I haven't really spent. I haven't given it a great try either. So, but
see, it's finding what you're interested in and what excites you, and then doing it that way. That you're going, like for example, because some people love doing the webcamming, they love chit chatting and all that. You have some people that don't mind doing the sexing or the audio,
yeah.
the phone sex or what have you.
Actually, years ago, like my kids were like really little toddlers. I did webcam. I don't know if you remember iFriends.
Yes.
I did iFriend. Like that's going back like 18 years probably.
Oh
Something
my God, that's old as fuck. They're one of the first ones, actually. They're one of the first webcam sites.
Yeah, like that. I did that when they would go to bed. Get everything all set up in the family room, do it, and then put it all away. I was a stay-at-home mom that had a little side gig going on.
Oh my God. And see, now I'm asking you this. How much do you try to, implement role play into your content? Tell a story with your content, not just y'all straight fucking.
I need to do more of it. I think I did more of it earlier on, and I need to refocus on that. But yeah, the slut UV and stuff like that. I'm doing that, but yeah, it's.
I had a request. I want to see one where it's like a workout video, like she's doing a workout. Yeah. And she with the dude, and you in them yoga pants. Oh my God.
Jesus. Oh, you saw that one.
Oh yes. Oh no, I saw a picture of you in the workout outfit. I said, oh my God.
No, I did a video with my workout.
My God.
My trainer sent somebody new, and then he came downstairs and trained me.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Did you rip? Did you rip the yoga pants? Did you rip?
No, I was a good girl. I pulled them down.
They had to get ripped because to me, I think that would make
sense.
Yeah, to me, those when they rip it, it makes the scene hotter, and they still got it on.
Yeah, I won't rip my Lulus. Maybe something else.
She said, "No, you ain't gonna rip that." Oh no. I ain't say Lulu. You got to go to Walmart or
yeah, exactly.
You need the cheap one. I ain't talking about the one you spent about 50 or 60 for.
Yeah. No, I've done some, betting and, I've lost the bet, that kind of stuff. Some people came to the wrong house for a party and, but.
Oh no, I smell that, yeah, she's going to be one of the ones y'all going to be talking about at the end of 2024. Trust and believe. So I done held this lady up here long enough, and y'all know what I got to ask this gorgeous, sexy lady. The $1 million question. Can I call you a smoke buddy?
Definitely.
Y'all heard it. She'll be back here on the Smokers Lounge, and she'll be on the Premium Smoke Room. One of the 2 ways for you to get extra content from the Smokers Lounge. And it's on Loyal Fans. And you know how we get down over there in the Premium Smoke Room, because what happens in the Premium Smoke Room stays in the Premium Smoke Room. 5 premium podcasts for you to enjoy. I got 3 sexy hosts of 3 of those podcasts that you're going to fall in love with. And you know what happened. It gets more candid. It gets more provocative. It gets more wilder. It gets more crazy. It gets more everything. Tits come out. Dildos might pop out, but you don't know unless you subscribe. And you go over to the video side, video store side. You can actually see me in action and see some of my scenes and see that I put in practice everything that I talk about in the damn podcast. So,
Thank you for
I
having
did it. Who knows? She might get me out of retirement. You might see one over there.
It's a goal for 2024.
See, she's trying to give it to Toronto. There we go. So with that being said, y'all go subscribe to the Premium Smoke Room, and shouts out to the ones that have already subscribed. So with that being said, Mama Miss Ryan, tell everybody where they can spend money on you, baby.
Heard it?
Tell them where they can spend money on you.
Oh, at Quinn Ryan. You have me all flustered.
See, I love making them all flustered. See, I got the coochie wet and I ain't even in the building. There you go. Go ahead, boo.
XXX Quinn Ryan is my on OnlyFans. And on ManyVids and the whole bit.
No doubt, no doubt. And the links will be in the description. So like I said, she will be here back. We will bring her back for the Premium Smoke Room and again on the Smokers Lounge. And you speaking about that, you know how we end these things all day, every damn day. Life is a learning experience. What's the point of the experience if you haven't learned anything? Smoke this over. Say goodbye to him, Miss Ryan.
Thank you. It was great. Appreciate it.
Deuce.